You can love someone and still choose yourself. That's something Oprah Winfrey shared when reflecting on relationships that slowly take more from you than they give. She spoke about this idea in the context of her own growth, learning, over time, that love is not meant to cost you your peace. Oprah has often opened up about difficult chapters in her life, including experiences where she had to unlearn the belief that enduring pain was somehow part of love. What she came to understand, and what she now teaches, is that you don't have to entertain people who keep breaking your heart just because you love them. And the truth is, many people struggle with letting go of someone who keeps hurting them over and over again. Maybe you're one of those people, not because you don't see what's happening, but walking away isn't an easy thing to do. There are memories, emotions, and moments that make you question everything. There are parts of that person that feel genuine, even good. And those parts make it harder to accept the reality of the pain. Psychologically, people who repeatedly hurt others operate from a place of low empathy. They struggle to truly understand or care about how their actions affect you. Others carry a sense of entitlement, believing they should be able to act however they want without consequences. In some cases, hurting you becomes a way to maintain control, to keep you emotionally off balance so they can stay in a position of power. And then there are those who simply don't reflect on their behavior. They don't pause to think of how much they hurt you, they don't take accountability, and they don't change because, in their mind, they don't need to. And this is where it becomes important to be honest with yourself. If someone continues hurting you, even after you've expressed it clearly over and over again, and they continue to do the same things, it's no longer a mistake. It's a deliberate choice from them, a choice where they prioritize their free will over your well-being. And if you're finding it hard to leave them, part of the answer lies in something called trauma bonding. When someone hurts you but also shows you moments of kindness, affection, or love, your mind begins to attach to the highs and lows of that cycle. The pain becomes intertwined with relief. The inconsistency becomes addictive. You're not just holding on to the person, you're holding on to the hope of who they can be during those good moments. You remember the way things were at the beginning, or the rare moments when everything feels okay again. You tell yourself that maybe those moments are the real version of them, and the pain is just temporary. So you stay, believing that if you just try a little harder, love a little deeper, or wait a little longer, things will finally change. But there's a difficult truth you need to hear today. Staying with someone who keeps hurting you is like holding on to a worn-out rope that's slowly digging into your skin. At first, you convince yourself you can handle it. You tighten your grip, hoping things will change, hoping the pulling will stop. But the longer you hold on, the deeper it cuts and the more damage it does to you. And I know walking away is not easy. It can feel like you're giving up on something that matters to you. But in reality, walking away from someone who keeps hurting you is not about giving up. It's about stepping out of a cycle that is slowly wearing you down. You don't have to keep going back to someone who repeatedly breaks you. You don't have to keep explaining your pain to someone who refuses to understand it. And you don't have to prove your love by enduring what you know is hurting you. In such circumstances, choosing to leave is not a sign that you didn't love enough. It's a sign that you finally understood that love was never supposed to cost you your peace. It means you've reached a point where you no longer measure your worth by how much you can endure, but by how much you're willing to protect yourself. Because the longer you stay in a relationship that keeps hurting you, the more you drift away from the version of yourself that knows you deserve better. I hope today is the day you finally stop going back to people who keep hurting you. Not because it's easy, but because you've had enough of feeling the same pain over and over again. I hope today is the day you choose peace over confusion, clarity over excuses, and self-respect over temporary comfort. You've given enough chances, you've tried to understand, you've held on longer than most would, and now it's time to let go. And trust that on the other side of that decision is the version of you that no longer settles for less than they deserve.